Hey, crypto fam. A couple of musings this morning. There's a lot of talk right now about Binance Coin overtaking Ethereum. Now, by no means am I an Ethereum bull. Obviously, you know my thoughts. My horse is ADA. I think it's going to, in the long term, have a bigger network effect. However, I do want to talk about the misconceptions of people saying Binance Coin is going to overtake Ethereum. And there's a couple of reasons why I just don't think that's the case. So let's jump right in. Okay, so quick look at the market cap. Bitcoin, well over $1 trillion. Fantastic. Ethereum, 246 billion, almost 250 billion. Then we have Binance Coin. One little tidbit of information. CoinMarketCap used to be owned by a different company. Now it's owned by Binance. Do I have anything against CZ? No. Think he's a great businessman. He's doing a lot for the space. Nothing against him personally. However, I do not use CoinMarketCap for my information. Why? Well, because there's financial incentives for the numbers to be ever so slightly different. So I use CoinGecko. It's unaffiliated with any exchange, so therefore it has absolutely no incentives to alter the data on the website. Okay, so just another little tidbit about Binance and certain things that they own. Okay, all right, back to the video. $88.5 billion market cap. They are very close to becoming the third cryptocurrency to bypass that $100 billion mark. And with that, there is a lot of people that are saying Binance is superior, their fees are lower, etc., etc. Why would we want to use Ethereum whenever we can use Binance and the fees are just minuscule in comparison to these $100 fees that we're paying on Ethereum for gas, right? You know, on the surface, that's a valid question and it seems like an easy answer, right? It seems like, well, why would I pay more in fees for the transaction when I can go do it cheaper on another chain and get the same quote-unquote service, right? But what you need to understand is that by choosing to use Binance Coin, you are giving up decentralization of your network. And while some of you might go, well, I don't see the problem in that, well, there can be some big problems. You could retroactively change the chain. You know, they could back it up if they wanted to, and there's nothing you as a holder of the coin could do. So let's take a look real fast at Binance, okay? And here I have to give him props. This is Wilson with him, and he posted this picture on Twitter yesterday, and basically Binance Chain versus the BSC validator relationship. Really quick cap this. Essentially, BSC has 21 active validators, okay? Basically, the amount of people that are actually running nodes for the Binance chain are minuscule, and they are determined by Binance on a daily basis. Okay, so Binance actually uses a proof of stake authority consensus, right? With a grand total, like I said, of 29 validator nodes. That's extremely centralized. So, and their point of failure is a lot higher than a decentralized network with, say, like ADA 2000 nodes, with Ethereum's amount of miners that they have going. So you need to realize that, and also that just because you're paying lower fees doesn't mean this chain is better. You're giving up decentralization for convenience, and that convenience is not worth the security of the network, in my humble opinion. So yes, there's a lot of push right now. Is Ethereum perfect? By no means. It needs to hurry up. It needs to get to 2.0. It's going to be a long time before it gets there, in my opinion. Even with them calling for the fork to happen this year, we've seen that happen a lot of times. People say ADA is a ghost chain and they are behind on their deadlines. Well, they tend to gloss over the the improvement proposals to Ethereum that say they're going to be implemented, and then months later, we're still waiting, right? So I think this shows in the market that there's a need for low transactions. Now, Ethereum's tackling that right now with layer 2 solutions. However, that's not ideal. That's a band-aid and it's a patch. So until that's fixed, people are choosing to sacrifice security for convenience. I would be very cautious of that. If you look at Binance, it's up 64% in 7 days. I mean, this is a lot, right? So I remember we can buy Binance Coin, I think, for like $5 in 2018. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to buy any of this because it's just a utility token to be used on the exchange, right? Well, could have made money off of it, but it still serves no purpose. And I want to point out one more thing, that even though Binance Coin, quote unquote, offers these services that are extremely similar to Ethereum, right? They're still building chains connecting it to the Ethereum network. Again, I am an A to bull, but you have to give credit where credit's due, and ETH still is the place to be for all these services. So it's going to be changing quickly. 4 months, smart contracts on Cardano. But until then, please do not sacrifice security for convenience. I understand that Ethereum has become a pay-to-play place. When it costs more in gas fees than it does the actual value that you're sending in the transaction, I understand it makes absolutely no sense and it's not a sustainable model. Not saying that. But what I am saying is don't go down the rabbit hole of Binance Coin as a substitute or replacement for true decentralized DeFi. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out there before people start saying Binance Coin is superior to Ethereum or other protocols, because let's be honest, it's not. It offers a service and it helps people with a convenience factor, but at a cost that I would be willing to bet most of you do not want to pay. All right, that's all for today. Thanks. If you guys found the video today helpful or entertaining, please smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. I do read those. If you want to help support the stake pool, please consider delegating your ADA to MUSE pool, ticker symbol MUSE. Until next time.